Imagine waking up one morning, looking out your favorite window, and realizing the world just looks kind of foggy. The colors aren't quite as bright. You find yourself having to hold your favorite book or a restaurant menu at arm's length just to make out the words. And by the afternoon, your eyes feel so incredibly dry and gritty, you literally just want to close them and rest. I know that for so many of us, the thought of losing our sight is truly one of our very deepest fears. It's tied directly to our ability to drive, to read, and really to maintain our independence. I completely understand that fear. It is perfectly valid. But I want you to take a deep, comforting breath with me right now. Because today, we're going to pivot away from that fear and step straight into empowerment. You absolutely have the power to protect your precious sight. And in this explainer, we're going to walk through exactly how to do it.
So, is vision loss just an inevitable part of getting older? Society often tells us the answer is yes, right? We assume that blurry vision and needing thicker and thicker glasses are just unavoidable realities of aging. But I want to speak to you very clearly and deliberately right now. While it's true that the lens of our eye naturally becomes a little less flexible after 60 and our tear production does drop, losing your independence to poor vision is absolutely not inevitable. Modern eye science tells us that the rate of that decline is heavily influenced by how we nourish and protect our eyes every single day. We possess the power to slow that decline.
We're taking a journey deep into the very back of your eye, to a place that's absolutely crucial for your daily independence. Deep back there is a tiny, highly vulnerable spot called the macula. Now, your macula is responsible for your sharp, central vision. When you're reading a beloved novel, driving safely to the grocery store, or looking at the beautiful faces of your grandchildren, you are using your macula. But as we get older, this tiny area becomes super vulnerable to oxidative stress from light. The amazing thing though, your body has a brilliant built-in defense system. It uses two very specific antioxidant nutrients, lutein and zeaxanthin, to build a glowing macular pigment over this area. It's literally like a pair of internal sunglasses. This glowing shield absorbs harmful blue light and neutralizes free radicals before they can ever damage your precious eye cells.
The catch is, our bodies can't make lutein and zeaxanthin on their own. We have to supply the building blocks. You can do this by adding delicious dark leafy greens like kale and spinach to your plate, along with bright yellow and orange foods like egg yolks and corn. Aim for at least one serving of those dark leafy greens every single day. Now, I want to pause for a second and say this with absolute seriousness, because this is a vital medical recommendation. If you struggle to get enough of these nutrients from your food, please consult your eye doctor and ask if an ARDS2 formulated supplement is right for you. It's a very specific, science-backed formulation designed to protect this exact part of your eye.
Let's transition from the deep interior of the eye and move outward to the surface. If you ever feel that incredibly common, gritty, burning feeling at the end of the day, especially as hormonal changes pop up with age, this strategy is exactly what you need. You might think tears are just salt water, right? But they're actually this complex, beautiful system. You've got a base layer of mucin, a middle layer of water, and an incredibly important outer layer of oil. This oil is produced by tiny little glands right in your eyelids, and its entire job is to seal the tear in and prevent it from evaporating. The problem we face as we age is that these tiny oil glands just get a bit sluggish. They stop producing enough oil, and as a result, our tears evaporate way too quickly, leaving the eye feeling like it's full of sand. But here's the good news. You can restore your tear film's natural balance. Research from the American Academy of Ophthalmology shows that incorporating high-quality omega-3 fatty acids into your routine wakes up those sluggish oil glands and significantly reduces the inflammation that causes that awful burning sensation. You can do this by simply enjoying fatty fish like wild-caught salmon, sardines, or mackerel twice a week. Or look into a high-quality purified fish oil or an algae-based supplement. Oh, and please, remember to drink plenty of water throughout the day to support that middle water layer of your tears.
We often think digital eye strain only affects young people stuck in office jobs. But let's be honest about how much time we spend reading the news on a tablet, scrolling on smartphones, or binge-watching our favorite shows. When we stare at screens, something dramatic happens. Our blink rate gets cut in half. We literally forget to blink. And those tiny focusing muscles in our eyes, they lock into a painful spasm. The key to unlocking that muscle spasm is the number 20. I want you to do something with me right now. Turn your head away from your screen and look way off in the distance out a real or imaginary window. And while you're looking away, I want you to blink slowly and deliberately.
What you just did is the optometrist recommended 20-20-20 rule. It works like this. Every 20 minutes that you're on a device, look at something at least 20 feet away for 20 full seconds.
Taking just 20 seconds to do this simple trick forces that locked focusing muscle to finally relax, and those slow, deliberate blinks recoat your eye with a much-needed fresh layer of tears. It takes practically zero effort, you guys, but I promise you, it will dramatically change how your eyes feel by dinner time.
Let's zoom out a bit to your systemic health. It is so absolutely crucial to understand that your eyes are not isolated organs. The microcirculation of your eyes is deeply, intimately connected to your overall cardiovascular system. Here is one of the most fascinating medical facts I can share with you. The retina is literally the only place in the entire human body where a doctor can look directly at your blood vessels and nerves without making a single incision. No way, right? Because these tiny vessels in your eyes are so incredibly delicate, they're the very first to react to changes in your body, acting as a direct window into your overall health.
These tiny, sensitive microvessels are highly reactive to your blood sugar levels in particular. Chronically high blood sugar, even just in the pre-diabetic range, can cause these delicate vessels to swell, to leak, and to become blocked. But by keeping your blood sugar steady, eating plenty of fiber, avoiding those bare, naked carbohydrates, and staying physically active, you aren't just helping your heart, you are directly preserving your vision and protecting those delicate vessels from serious damage.
Let's move to our outermost layer of defense. We're usually pretty brilliant at remembering to protect our skin from the sun, but we cannot forget that cumulative ultraviolet light exposure over a lifetime contributes heavily to cataracts and macular damage. As we age, our eyes actually need more protection from the sun, not less. So, when you step outside, you need a checklist. First, ensure your lenses are labeled 100% UV protection or UV 400. But standard dark glasses aren't always enough. If you take your hands right now and just trace the sides of your eyes from your temples down to your cheekbones, you'll realize there's a massive gap where standard glasses sit. Sneaky UV rays literally bounce off the pavement or water and shoot right through those side gaps directly into your eyes. That's exactly why you must choose a wraparound style frame that hugs the sides of your face. Pair that with a wide-brimmed hat, which blocks about half the UV rays from even reaching your face to begin with, and you have built the ultimate external shield. As we wrap up this roadmap, I really need to share a foundational truth with you. Catching changes early is the best way to preserve your sight. I'm sharing this with you not just as your host, but as someone who genuinely cares about your health, your safety, and your ongoing independence. Taking all these daily steps is incredibly powerful, but it absolutely does not replace the non-negotiable medical necessity of scheduling an annual comprehensive dilated eye exam. Your eye doctor can see things years before you ever feel a single symptom, so please make that appointment. You hold the key to keeping your world bright, sharp, and clear. You really truly do. So I want to leave you with this question to think about. Which of these 5 steps are you going to start today to protect your precious vision? Are you going to add some vibrant spinach to your dinner tonight? Are you going to practice that 20-20-20 rule the next time you're reading on your tablet? Whatever it is, take that step. Nourish yourself, protect your sight, and continue living your beautiful, independent life. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I can't wait to explore our next topic together.
Thank you for your time. Subscribe for more health education. Like the video and share it to help others stay informed.